Good morning, everybody. This is Sheldon Snyder. I have LH1 plus 14484, and I'm walking and hitchhiking across the United States to Canada from Texas to raise awareness for mitochondrial diseases and disorders. Oof. I knew somebody out in the Centerville area, halfway to Dallas. Today I'm going to be walking to either the Buffalo or Fairfield area, and I got some more equipment too yesterday. I'll show you guys what I got, and I'm going to get even more in Dallas. I may have to get a new camera case because one of the little parts that closes on the port so water doesn't get in, it broke off. So okay, let's see. Good morning, guys. I literally just woke up. This is not a second take, this is a first take. Okay, today's gonna be an interesting day. Today is day 6. So we just got some more this is NextCure waterproof tape. I got a compass. I got just a lock. I can lock my wagon up. This isn't the best one. The better ones are those U-bars. But at the end of the day, you know, I can't lock every part of my bag, and someone could cut my bag. The important stuff's really in my bag, but the wagon was, you know, I think $150, $200. So, you know, it still would protect my wagon from getting stolen. It did a little bit. I bought this to tighten everything on my wagon. Antibiotic ointment. I've already been I got bit by a dog, and I'm having my right tonsil is swelling a little bit. Okay, let's put a hat on. I think I look a little bit better this morning. Bought an Allen wrench. I bought a new knife. My buddy really recommended that I have the knife always on my hip as opposed to like in my pocket. So this one has a I need that. Okay, some bars of soap. This is more important than it looks. You don't want to be stranded without this. Love you guys. Sardines. Don't make fun of me. I know they smell up the whole room, but they have protein and omega-3s. Oh, so we got a lot of water on us. Electrolytes. I'm gonna add one more bottle of water. I'm gonna fill that one up. There's bread and peanut butter. I have jerky too that I need to find. I'm washing my clothes right now while I'm here. I don't know anybody, so I know a lot of people in Dallas, a lot of people. And if you guys watch the charity update, and I'm gonna constantly improve and get better on my videos and change things and add things. And bear with me on all of that, okay, guys? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are just good to have. You know, it's easy, it doesn't go bad. The good friend of mine that I was staying out here in Centerville, he made me 2 signs to put on my wagon, and he laminated them. He bought the laminate that like you need a laminate machine, not the ones that are just like self-laminate. I don't know, I've never done that, but apparently you can buy laminate where you don't need a laminate machine. Well, he bought the machine laminate, and he used an iron. He used like an iron with a towel, I think, over it. Thank you so much, Russell. I know y'all saw Russell in another video. That was there's 3 Russells. So, and then I got some American flags. I got some hefty bags to just help if it rains more, even though I have a whole bunch of rain gear. Yeah. Apparently, like, a lot of like my tactical friends were like, bro, if they really want to go after you, they're gonna like power through the pepper spray. And I was like, all right, thanks for letting me know that it's not the best weapon. Got some lighters. I got chafing cream. This stuff I've already had. Albuterol if for some reason I have really bad lung issues. These are the vitamins I have on me. I have an L-arginine. I have a triple magnesium. And these are from Brian Johnson. Shout out Brian Johnson. It's just probiotics and some, I think, more fatty acids. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. But good morning, everyone. This is my walk and hitchhike to Canada. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be an eventful journey. And God bless all of you guys. Russell just dropped me off. I stayed at his place. He lived. Yeah, he's honking. I'm just walking in the middle of the road on this road because some of these roads don't have shoulders. But once you get out here in the country, you know, that's the first car I've seen on this road coming up. So it's a 45 miles per hour speed limit, so it's not real fast. And I have my I have a few shirts where people can see me. They just waved. Or people can see me. So I'm gonna start. I had brought two of these shirts. They have a little reflector Adidas, and then they're just neon green. We got a big hill. That's a good question. Is it better to walk on a flat road or a hilly road? Some people would probably just instantly say flat, but if you're going up and down, then every time you go up, there's a down, so you get to relax on the down, but you have more work on the up. But then on the linear, you know, it's just consistent. So I don't know. Maybe it evens it out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a math wizard. See, this wouldn't be a bad little camp down in there somewhere. Luckily, I've been able to meet people and find people along the way, but that's gonna slowly. Once I get out of Texas, I'm not gonna know as many people, and I know some people in Oklahoma and North Dakota. So far, no one in Kansas, though. No one in Kansas and South Dakota yet. But, so yeah, if you guys are watching this and you live in Kansas or South Dakota, give me a heads up. If you have a backyard I could post a tent up at, or if you know a good campground, or if I could stay at your home if you're in Kansas or Nebraska. And then if you're anywhere along my route, let me know, because it really does help me out a lot. I don't have to like pitch a tent somewhere random. The more places I can stay, the better. I don't have a support vehicle, so I'm kind of, you know, winging it. I think one of the biggest things about this is that I have a mitochondrial disease while I'm doing this, and I don't have a support vehicle. I don't think I've seen anyone that I've researched that does this, that doesn't have some sort of support van or vehicle or RV. And maybe someone wants to help out along the way with that. I'm open to it, but I don't know. I think, you know, walking and hitchhiking across the United States without a support vehicle with the mitochondrial disease is quite a trek. I have to stay on my two toes a lot. We're pushing uphill right now. I did have a long downhill, so there was a long downhill back there. So we're pushing uphill now. And I want you guys to know if there's anything I can improve on. I'm doing all this editing and walking, and I'm trying to respond to everybody. And I want you guys to know I fall short every day. I make mistakes every day, and I overlook things every day. And so as much, if anyone sees like, oh, you could do this better, you could do that better, maybe you shouldn't say that. I'm not saying I'm going to listen to every single critique I've gotten. I've gotten mostly positive, but some negative. But I want you guys to know I'm human, okay? So bear with me, okay?
is I'm sure you can imagine editing videos and walking and responding and making sure I'm safe and surviving. I'm sure you can understand that that's a lot of stuff. I'm working around the clock for people to have mitochondrial diseases. We need more awareness to something like this. I'm gonna rinse this off with water real quick. I don't want my bag smelling so fishy. And we're not gonna litter out here. It's hot, guys. I got a new hat. I got a new hat as well. I know, sardines. This is mustard sauce. I prefer the olive oil. But sardines are good for this, man. The fatty acids, the proteins. Yum. Godspeed, guys. If you have a mitochondrial disease, go ahead and message me. Let me know what disease you have. And if there's work that needs to be done, or if there's people working on trials, or they're working on research, or if you have any, you know, this walk is for all mitochondrial diseases. I have LHON+, but 50% of the money that I'm giving back to the community is going to all mitochondrial diseases and organizations that are putting in real work and putting in time and are collaborating with other people. I should have brought a trash bag. I'm just gonna put this in my cup holder. My cup holder's gonna smell like fish, but the cup holder is separate from the bag. I can always spray it or something. Oh my gosh, guys, it is hot outside today. There's not a cloud in the sky. Okay, this is kind of funny. So this entire herd of cows, I don't know, 30 to 80 cows, I'm not about to count them, probably 50. They followed me like probably like a half mile, all of them. I think, look at them, they're like all cheering me on like a whole bunch of people. They what's going on, guys? I think I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I think that they don't ever see people. And I think that when they see people, they think maybe I have food or something. Although they have these bins and they have water and they have, I don't know, but this entire group, look at them. They're all looking at me. And they've been following me all the way. Look, they're starting to follow me again, look. Yeah, let's go! Woohoo! Look, guys, look! It's an uphill push. I think it's close to 100 today. There's no way it's not. This is an uphill push. I am in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Russell gave me like a little camp chair. to bring with me, and actually it was so dang useful. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, man. What am I doing? I care so much for people that have mitochondrial diseases and diseases in general. Suffering in general. How can we limit as much suffering as we can as a society to continue to move forward? That's why you just gotta love people, have faith. I'm not littering, I don't litter. But if it's biodegradable, it'd be a good place to camp. Man. Please follow. Please share, please subscribe. If you know me and you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, and you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, and you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I got a long way to go. Gosh, man. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. These oranges taste funny. But my lungs are doing okay, my stomach's doing okay. My anxiety, my shoulders, it's okay. Man, my eyes are burning. I have sunglasses. I need to put them on. My dad got them for me before I left, probably a few months ago. They're good sunglasses. They're Oakley. And I like the pair he got. I think he got like a just like the most common pair, and then we had a receipt, but I like them. They cover my whole eyes. They're good for this. I just have to wear glasses. I wonder if I can get those Oakleys prescribed. If you know that, put that in the comments. I'm sure I can look it up, but I'll forget in the next 10 minutes. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow, that was a crazy incline. That road was so uphill. I was dang near lifting up my front wheels just to walk up. Holy cow, and I think it's like 100 degrees today. Holy cow. I want you guys to know, thanks to Gloria and Richard, I have 1,000 flyers on me about mitochondrial disease and awareness, connecting people to my social media. So not only do we have people watching this and spreading awareness, I want you guys to know every person that I meet, I'm handing out a card to. So I'm doing self-advertising as I walk as well. I want you guys to know that, okay? Thank you. I wasn't recording just now, but some guy just stopped, really cool guy in the road. He said, "Hey, you need a ride?" He knew I was in the middle of nowhere. I said, "Nope." I said, "What, I have 3-4 miles to Buffalo?" He said, "Yep." I said, "Here's my card. Here's the information on the charity. Check it out and subscribe. What a nice guy, but I gotta walk as much as I can on this wall, as much as I physically, humanly can. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have a feeling he may see this. I didn't catch his name. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. But once I get to locations and stuff, I'll get a ride, or if I'm in a real bad crunch or something like that. But as much as I can walk, man, I'm walking. Look at this beautiful landscape. This is Texas, man. This is my home state. I love Texas, man. Texas is a beautiful, beautiful state, and it's got so many seasons, and it's got so much to offer. This is beautiful. When I'm done with this walk, I hope that I helped my family, my friends, the mitochondrial community, myself, and I hope that I brought awareness to a lot of people that you can do anything regarding your circumstances. That you can think of it and you believe in it, do it. If you can't think your way out of it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Food. It's okay, it's okay. Come here. Guys, somebody just drove by and gave me an ice cold Gatorade in the middle of nowhere. He didn't want to be recorded. But he was a really good guy. Thank you, brother. If you see this, thank you. Okay, I'm approaching the Mother Hill. I don't know how many miles we've walked at this point, but I know we're 2 miles from Buffalo. This is the Mother Hill. It's gonna be tough. Oh my gosh. Just push. What's up, guys? So we walked somewhere between 7 and 10 miles. We were in Buffalo. The first place that we found was a Mexican restaurant. So we're gonna get some chicken, relax a little bit, and yeah. Shout out Donut Palace. I don't know if that's much of a palace, but you know what? I bet you that Donut Palace is owned by that house right next to it. And if it's not, at least they got breakfast every morning. We're in a super small town, man. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. There's a budget inn up here. We're almost there. It's like 60 something dollars for tonight. Anything under 70 bucks. I'm gonna probably have to camp tomorrow because I have a 21-mile stretch to Fairfield. So I may walk 10, 15 and camp on the side somewhere. Or I may go the whole 21. I really want to cap it at 10 to 15 miles a day as I acclimate to all of this. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm almost at the budget inn. Please, guys, if you could comment, like the video, if you could subscribe. I noticed that I had 300 live viewers on my Snapchat, and I have about 120 subscribers on my YouTube now, I think. So if you're watching this, it would really help. You don't have to donate. Matter of fact, that's probably on the lower end of the list. It would be great if you guys could just subscribe. It's free, especially if you're watching it. Thank you, guys.